Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another episode. Today, folks, we're going to be doing something a bit more different, something that I haven't done yet in the series, and that is, of course, I'm going to go and do an element vein. So if you folks enjoy this episode, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content, and if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos here on this channel, and don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethum Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment for myself. So, as I was saying at the beginning, I am going to go and do a element vein. Now I've spotted one not far from where my base is. I'm going to go and give that a run, and so for that I'm going to be using once again my Giga. Hopefully we can manage it. Hopefully we can manage to salvage as much element as possible. I'll also be taking my snow owl as I'll fly there. I'll have my Giga on my back, and I'll probably put an Ankylosaurus in my cryopod. Now this is a PvE server. Last time I checked, the Ankylosaurus could not carry could not harvest the veins. Alright, here we are. This is the element vein that I was on about. I've played around with it when I tested it out, never actually fully done one. This is do or die. We got some thylacoleos right there. Nope, okay. I was just hoping that that might be something worth taming, but it's not, so therefore we're just gonna leave it. I do want a thylo pretty much, you know, pretty badly, I'd say. I do want to get me some. I suppose I've got some on the other server, but that reminds me, I need to go and check out what things are doing over there because I've not been there for a while. Right, we'll pick up the owl, the what you call it, the Ankylosaurus is in a cryopod in my inventory. Gonna clear up the area. I'm gonna try and get a nice view of this. Obviously, I want a screenshot of it before we mess it all up. Oh dear. Never mind. Things have started. This is going to go down. I'm not sure. Right, so the Giga does not damage any of the veins. I kind of thought it'd be the same with this as with the OSDs. Obviously, do bear in mind. Oh, hello. Go, hey, that's mine. Get off. Get off it. Sheesh. I kind of thought it'd be the same as with the OSDs. Obviously, this is with regards to the OSDs. It's because it's a PvE server. Apparently on PvP, the creatures do damage the OSDs. So it would appear that the same rule of thumb applies to the element vein. That's fine. That's fair enough. Let's go and clean up these guys. So far, so good. Just a bit of traveling from one point to the other with this massive creature that is not very mobile, very good at turning. It is very sluggish, very slow. It has an awful turn radius, and it likes to get stuck on pretty much everything. Okay. We're doing okay. If this is what I'm to expect, then I guess it won't be half bad, will it? I just realized I should have brought a gas bags with me. Oh well. It's too late now. Oh, no. Turn, you darn thing. Okay, we've got something over there. Let's go and get that. Okay, so these are some trikes, pteranodon. Nothing too bad at the moment. I'm guessing this is just a warm-up. And the bad things are about to come. Oh, hey. Okay, so I guess the warm-up is now over. I do want to kill that Therizinosaurus, though. Ah, come on, Thera. Just die already. Alright. Sweet. Oh, things are coming. Spinosauruses. Let's go and finish them off. And there was a Dillo there as well. 106. Not bad. Oh, 105. Oh. Many Spinos. Right, I need to get to them before they get to the central bit. Now, to my knowledge, if they get the central vein and break that, everything else is gone. Obviously, they'll try and break the ones on the side. Those are important, but not so much. If they destroy the one in the center, the tall one, then everything's lost, as everything will despawn. Okay, try and get the others. Oh dear, out of stamina. This kind of sucks. I am so fortunate that this thing has a crazy AoE, and probably said it if I didn't. I'm gonna say it now. Thanks to everybody who suggested I use a Giga. I was always afraid of using this thing, but it's not half bad. It just doesn't like to turn. It doesn't like to run. It's oh, that's bad stuff. Right, so what I'm gonna do now, change of plan. I'm gonna focus on protecting the central pillar if I can. Bearing in mind this thing is as maneuverable as a freaking lorry. That thing does not turn. Or for Americans, that would be a truck. You know, a 16-wheeler truck. This thing does not like turning. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I was wondering when that was going to happen. Oh, rubber banding. Nothing like a bit of rubber banding to keep things interesting. Did not have that problem until I started this. So that's what happens with these things. They did drop some patches and everything. It was initially fixed. Oh, there we go. Things are freezing up. Because, hey, why not? You know, it just keeps things more interesting for me. Need to get to that. Don't want the Carnos doing that much damage to it. Yeah, well, you can roar up my rear end. I don't give a hoot. Fill your boots. I want to turn. There we go. I think one of the challenges of this, as it currently stands with the Giga, is getting the Giga to turn. And it does sometimes get stuck on the small nodes. Okay, trying to get to that Rex. Now the plan is, I do want to keep as many of these little nodes and harvest them for whatever I can. I'm guessing I won't be able to carry back all of the element dust that I'll be gathering. But the more of these little things on the side that I can keep in one piece, the more I can harvest. I am primarily after the element and the element shards and maybe some element dust. That's my plan, at least. Apparently there's something else around here. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. Oh, Stegio. Oh, I'm stuck. Alright, let's go and play with that Stegio. There you go, Stegio. Have fun. Alright, I'm not sure. I think this has 5 waves, I'm guessing. Okay, we just wait here then. Yep, 5 waves. Hostiles approaching. So far it's not been anything that bad. Thank Lord for that. Oh, here we go. We got the Spinos. I'm gonna try and cut them off. Buy myself some time. That's the thing, is going just for the central thing. Okay, never mind. Oh, come back here. Oh, we have wyverns. Oh, wyverns. Dear me. Alright, come on. Need to get these things down. They shouldn't last too long. Right, one's down. Okay, right, I'm not going to chase that wyvern. I'm going to protect the central pillar at the moment. The central structure. Whatever this thing's called. So I'm just going to go around in circles, nipping up pretty much anything. Once things stop spawning in, then I'll take care of the outer ring, if you will. The things surrounding it. Might as well give this a go because I don't want too many things coming around. Oh, I'm stuck. I need to reverse. Need to go back. Right. If I do that, that should suffice. Okay. Do you know, this has not been so... Oh, there's a lot of stuff there. Right, so they're all piled up on that. The central pillar, pretty much alright. There's a little dimorphin on there. Let's sort these guys out. Lag. So everything, every time something stops, or everything, the whole world stops, that's lag. Lag, rubber banding, hey, why not, you know. That's the challenge. By the looks of things, my Giga's doing alright with health. Oh, hey. No nipping at my tail. Try and take me from the front if you can. There we go, another little freeze right there. That's not the game as such. I think it's the internet. Or the, yeah. I think it's more connected with the internet. Okay. There's more over here. So I've noticed that that happens when there's a lot of creatures on the screen or in my vicinity. Oh, hey. Once I'll finish with this, it'll probably just go back to normal. So that goes to show you how much information. Oh, I did not see that bunch over there. Come on. You'll probably see me doing a lot of teleporting. I can't help with that. It's the game's fault. Okay. Oh, there's some stuff around here. I know it's not the game freezing because the software that I'm using does have what you call it, a watercolor frame rate that it shows in one of my corners of the screen, and the frames aren't dropping. It's the game that's dropping itself. So yeah, there we go. Wave 3 of 5, not bad. We have lost some of the nodes on the outside, but not bad. There's still plenty to harvest. I also have several picks with me, just because I do not know if the Ankylosaurus can... Oh, wyvern. If the Ankylosaurus can harvest the stuff. If not, I'll just have to go around with the pick. Eventually maybe use the Ankylosaurus as a... the Ankylosaurus as a carrying thing. I do also have the owl with me. Obviously, I'd like to get to back to base quicker. Last time, having the gas bags follow me took for what felt like an eternity to get back to base. Maybe this time around I can find a quicker route. If I have to do it that way, then so be it. Wow, that is a lot of... Oh, hey, ha, oh. And I'm on fire. Okay, right, okay. I want these wyverns. There we go. There's still one more to go. Oh, scratch that, make that 2. Oh, hello. Die, wyvern. Die, wyvern. No. Oh, yeah, you're dead. All the rubber banding. I do not know what's going on as a result of it. I'm just biting at things now. Alright, Giga has leveled up. That's good. So many bad things. Wow. I mean, I have no idea how you would be... I don't think you'd be able to do this solo on the PvP server. Imagine the Giga doing that damage to the element node. Oh, that's a big freeze. So imagine my Giga doing, say, somewhere around 2,000 damage. That... I don't know. I suppose you could probably harvest the central pillar and just protect that. I mean, you probably don't get much element, if I remember correctly, from these things on the sides, but still. Still want to try. Okay, there goes the Carno. Let's go and sort this guy out. Things are still coming in. Stegio. That's just rubber banding around like nothing else. I did as well. Oop. And so I overshot my mark. Okay, corner right there. Let's go and get this guy. Levels aren't that bad. Okay, there's some stuff up there. Right. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go and do it. I don't see anything around here. Okay, we're doing alright. Just, let's have a look. Okay, 3 hostiles remaining. I see 2 of them. I don't know where the 3rd one is. That Spino didn't look like he was... Okay, yeah. Heh. Don't know what happened with the 3rd one, but hey. I'll take it. I will not look a gift horse in the mouth, you know. I'll take what I can get. So I'm expecting more wyverns. There's one right there. He's a-coming. He's a-coming. Oh, bye-bye, Pteranodon. Alright, can I get you? Perfect. There's another one right there. Oh ho. Hey, 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 hey. Down you go, boy. Down, Wivey. Good boy. Okay. Just quickly having a look around to figure out where everything's coming from. If they focus on the outer element nodes, I'm okay with that, providing I can get to them and clean them out. I'm gonna try and keep the central structure clear. Oh, hello. Didn't see that. Oh, hey. See, that's what happens when you have lag. What's going on that side? Okay, looks clear for the moment. A lot of bad things coming, so they've already cleared the path. Now, I'm also using the game's behavior and mechanics. If they don't have anything in the way, they will go straight for the central pillar. And so my plan is to, if they're focusing on the outer nodes, I won't focus on them straight away unless they hoard on something. As you saw just there when I backed into them and started nipping, and I'm unable to move at the moment. This is bad news. What's going on here? I cannot move. Oh, hey, ah. Oh, this is bad. Oh dear. Oh, hello. No, no. You leave this stuff alone. Bad creatures. Oh, gone. Oh, the lag is real. This is bad news. It looks like I'm standing. That's because that's what's happening due to the latency. Most probably caused by what the hell's going on. You know, all the creatures spawning. I wish they'd fix that. Okay, I think it's safe to say that we're pretty much clear of the situation. A few small creatures here and there to sort out. Nothing too bad. Nothing too bad at all. Alright, what have we got? How are we doing? One hostile remaining. Hostile, hello. Let's have a look here. Okay, I don't see where everything is. There's one bad guy somewhere. We did see something that despawned, but there's no point in going there because it's not there anymore. Normally when that happens, it tends to respawn somewhere else. At least that's how it works for the OSD. So I'm hoping the same thing is true here. I don't see anything. Okay, Pteranodon made me do a double take, thinking it was one of those corrupted Pteranodons, but it's not. I'm looking at all of these small nodes. Maybe there's a Dillo there, glitching out or something. Obviously by Dillo I mean corrupted Dillo, but yeah. I don't see anything. I don't really want to go too far either. See, that crossed my mind that it might be one of ours, but it's not. The level on it is too low. Where's that stupid creature? I don't see anything, you see. This is bad. I mean, it's not bad. Hopefully, okay, never mind. Game sorted it for us. I guess the creature kept getting stuck. Wyverns incoming. Okay. Oh, there's another one right there. And he's flown away. Brilliant. Alright, let's try and get this spino right there. There we go, perfect. Let's try and oh, you flying away again? Okay, I'm just gonna go in a circle around this central structure and try and maybe kill everything off. Oh, perfect. I was worried for a second there that the wyvern will get away again, but it did not. It did not. That's good, good, good. There's a spino right there. And another one. And a pteranodon. So far we're doing okay. Oh gosh, this latency is so bad. Well, on the bright side, I think if I remember correctly, I'm on the last wave. So if I can pull this through, and I don't see why I wouldn't be able to unless I seriously mess up right at the end, or the game crashes or something stupid like that, I should have all of this to myself. There's quite a lot left to pick, so definitely going to be a good haul. There we go. Tell you what, this last wave feels a bit longer. Okay, perfect. Let's get these. Oh, hey. On the bright side, there weren't that many wyverns this time. Oh, something broke. They broke something. There we go. Okay. I think we're doing alright. It's this latency though. Oh my lord. Okay. I tell you what, I'm gonna be honest. I absolutely adore the Extinction DLC. Definitely a good and welcome challenge. The problem with the way the devs have decided to make this Extinction DLC challenging is, unfortunately, through spawning a ton of creatures. Which isn't a thing that I mind, it's just the freaking latency. I can only imagine what this would be like on official. I mean, this is a private server. It's on a good server, so with a good company that doesn't normally have such issues. So I can only imagine. Okay, there's another creature apparently somewhere around here. I can't hear it. I don't know where it is. Ah, here it goes. Here it comes. Come to me. We have lost quite a few of the outside nodes. It's alright. I can harvest whatever I've got left here. Element being protected. And 2 pteranodons spawned in. Let's clear these guys out. And then I shall dismount my Giganotosaurus. Have it on follow. Oh, hello. Okay. bring out the Ankylosaurus. And let's see. Will you harvest? Is the question. Of course you won't. Because hey, why not? It's a PvE thing. Ah, never mind. Well, you can follow me and carry my stuff, can't you? As you can see, I've come prepared with many picks. Obviously, put my tech rifle in the first slot just in case we need it. And now the fun begins, where I get to harvest the fruits of my labor. It wasn't that laborious, to be fairly honest. It was quite alright. We're getting a lot of element dust, we're getting some shards, and even less element. But we still have the central thing. I'm going to do that last. Now, Giga, you're blocking me. That's not fun. I'm going to use, I'm thinking my Ankylosaurus, I don't know. See, the Ankylosaurus is a ground creature. That just means I'll be back to the gas bags. I mean, should have probably brought the gas bags with me. I'm not too far from the sanctuary, but well, do you know what? For future reference, I'll bring the gas bags. I now know that the Ankylosaurus can't harvest these things. And I'm about to run out of stamina. Okay, time to take a bit of a break. Hopefully things don't despawn here. And hopefully we don't get into too much trouble as well. That'll be a thing. If it turns into an issue where I cannot carry most of the stuff that I'm harvesting or have harvested, my plan is to drop some of the element dust. Now, element dust is not a problem to get for me, especially in the sanctuary, but I do need that element. Element is a different thing. 1,000 element dust equals 1 element, so that's the ratio, if I remember correctly, unless they've changed it. But that's why I want the element primarily. Obviously, I'm not going to convert it into element dust unless I absolutely need it. I will primarily be using it for what it is, you know, element for the tech suit, element for the tech generator, and whatever else uses element. I also want the element shards. Again, you can, if I am not mistaken, convert the element shards into element dust, but another thing I don't want to do, simply because I want the element shards now. The element shards can be used with the cloning chamber as well as with the tech turrets. So my plan for the element shards is, of course, to put them up on tech turrets. Now, of course, I don't need tech turrets on this. It is a PvE server. There aren't any players as such or anything to actually pose a threat. I'll just put them up for the purposes of having, I don't know, design purposes. Let's call it that, yeah? So I'll put it up for the purposes of design, place some element shards in them, activate them, and set them to attack anything. If it fires from time to time at I nearly forgot what it was called, at a type of horror that flies above my base, and hell, what the hell, no, I'm not bothered. But those are my main priorities. Obviously, I do want to get some element dust back to base as well. And I cannot wait to see what and how much I get from the central one. At the moment, we got a decent amount from over here. Definitely can work with that. And most of it will go, of course, into the generator. Just realized now that the tech generator that I am using in my base is the standard tech generator. So one of the things that I'll have to do, obviously, most likely off camera, is to convert the normal vanilla tech generator into the S Plus version. I wanted to get that one right, didn't want to get that one confused there. Okay, I'm gonna try. If I miss out a small little node, I'm alright with that, not that bothered. I do want to get this done quick. I am in a very hostile area and environment, so I don't want to be pushing and tempting fate too much. And as you've seen at the moment, I'm placing everything that I gather on my Ankylosaurus. I don't know if I want to have the Ankylosaurus follow me back to base. That is totally an option. It all depends how much of the stuff I've got. If I can, what I would like to do is put all this stuff on my owl, but owl does not have a great deal of carry weight. It has a decent carry weight. The Ankylosaurus, of course, has more carry weight, so I might end up splitting. Hey, hello, goodbye. So I might end up splitting what I gather between my Ankylosaurus, Snow Owl, and Giga and myself, and we'll see how we get that carry back. If I have to drop a couple of things at the sacrifice of putting the Ankylosaurus back into a cryopod and not having to worry about it that much, then I'll probably do that. So say if I have to drop, say, up to maybe let's say around 5 stacks of element dust, that's fine. That's just 5 elements, not that bad. I can rebuild that easily. So I'll probably do that. Now the reason, of course, for that is, well, the Snow Owl is a flyer, therefore it is a lot more difficult for creatures to get to it. It is not on the ground, so obviously, for those that don't know, and I don't see why you wouldn't, the Ankylosaurus is also very, very slow. So if I can put it on the Snow Owl that is flying and you know, can keep up with me, or I know I'll have to, of course, slow down from time to time and wait for the Snow Owl to catch up with me. That's going to be a thing because of the Giga size and walk, I suppose. It does cover a lot of distance with its paces, so if I have to slow down and wait for the Snow Owl to catch up, then I'll do that. That's not an issue. But at least it's not on the ground where just about everything and anything can reach it. So that's my logic behind it. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Okay, that's down. So I wanted to make sure I don't leave anything behind. Probably will have missed 1 or 2 small nodes, but that's okay. I am fine with that if that is the case. And if that's all I lose out on. Oh, hey, Giga, where are you going? Don't leave me by myself. I need you to protect me. There is a lot of stuff here. And do bear in mind, this was done solo. Also, do bear in mind that the numbers you see from the element vein with regards to what I am gathering is higher than what you would see, of course, on an official server, simply because the gather rates are increased for the server. Okay, nearly finished with the element nodes around. I've got a couple more to go. And nearly done. I think this might be the last one. Unless there might be 1 or 2 more. We'll see. Yeah, there's 1 more. Okay, there's a couple more. There's this one over here. Which, of course, I'm not going to leave behind. And I think maybe that was it. It would appear so. Alright, let's put... What was that? Oh... For one brief second there, I thought this thing disappeared, which I would not have been happy about. But it's not. I need to claim it, and the E button does not work. Okay, now it is. It wasn't working before. I claimed it. Okay. Ah. Oh, nice sound. Nice metallic-y sound. So, of course, I could have cut or edited or shortened the gathering of the element and element shards and all the other bits and pieces that I've done so far. However, I thought I'd keep this in. At least this is my decision at this current time. Things might change, but my plan is to keep this in just to show people what can be attained from this place. At the moment, I am doing amazing with the amount of element I'm getting. That is a ton. The element shards, again, doing really good with that. And so is the element dust. Okay, time to clear some of the stuff out. At the moment, my Ankylosaurus, as you can see, is almost full. I'll take these. I'll drop the flint, stone, and metal. Whoops. So I'm going to put all the element dust on the Ankylosaurus for the moment. Try and keep things neatly organized, as that's the way I like stuff to be. What do you have in terms of... Okay, you can definitely carry all the element. I'm pretty sure, or I doubt, that anything will pose a serious threat to you. Might be another Giga, but still. I trust the Giga to protect my things. I also, don't forget, have now on my shoulders, so the Ankylosaurus has clearly more weight than the snow owl, because that's what I did with the Ankylosaurus. I put all of the points in weight, nothing else. Actually, no, I put a lot of points, or actually a small amount of points into health, just to get its health up in case we get into any trouble and I'll need to end up defending it. I do want it to have as much HP, so that way it stays alive for longer and gives me the chance to sort out whatever the problem is. So it's time to empty out my inventory again. Now my Ankylosaurus, of course, does not have enough room anymore. My Gigas do. Okay, so first priority is the element and element shards, as I've said before. And now we can drop out some of the element dust. We don't want to over encumber our Giga. We do want to ride it back to base. Okay, so this thing's not got much health left. Good, good, good. It should fall to pieces in a little bit. And I have got a ton of element out of it. Wowee. Well, that is it for this episode. I'm going to try and figure a way out to get all the stuff here. I might end up having to sacrifice some element dust, but that is what it is. That's it from me in this episode, folks. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already for more similar content. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. Also, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos. And of course, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this you can find down below in the video's description, as well as in a pinned comment. Until next time, stay safe, folks.